Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome back once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, April 10th, 2025. All right, getting started here. We've got our flagship Thursday evening tournament in about 8 minutes' time. Hope everyone has had a wonderful week. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started now with the leaderboard updates. Go ahead and pull it up for you guys. All right, here we go. For the month of April, so far, Tim, better known as Zippy2458, first in the monthly leaderboard at the moment with a score of 7.18. Lil Joe's in second with 4.69. Matt is in third with 4.31. Proud Monkey, who won the tournament earlier today, is fourth with 3.31. And Robin is in fifth with Robin and Dale are tied in fifth place at 3.31. Bowling Dude is in sixth with 3.05. Travis is in seventh with 2.49. I am at the bottom in eighth with 2.15, near the bottom. And Chloe in ninth with 2 even. Everybody else, didn't mean to hit that button. Everybody else is below. Yeah, everyone else has no score. All right. Let's go ahead and put this out of the way. All right. So yeah, this is your first time watching on a Thursday evening on my channel. I want to welcome you. We do this every Thursday night, and we've been doing it pretty much almost consistently for nearly 3 years now. May of 2022, we're approaching the 3-year anniversary of our Thursday flagship tournament. My goodness. And we've got 9 players registered before the game begins. It is a 20,000 play money chip buy-in. This is the Club Mike V Poker League, which is part of the PokerStars Home Games platform. Go ahead and pull up the tournament lobby here. So we've got myself, we've got Proud Monkey, BNL fan, we've got Bree, we've got Chloe, we got Robin playing as Jules 400, we've got Dale, lost in Carolina, we've got my dad, we've got Trissolina, and we've got Zippy. We've got 20 minutes of late registration for anybody else to join. And re-entry is allowed if you're knocked out within the first 20 minutes of the tournament during the late registration period. And as I said before, if this is your first time watching us, you can play with us. The club is open to all. And if you need instruction, all you need to do is sign up for or log into your existing PokerStars account, because you're going to need a Stars account to participate. It's free. And once you're logged in, you look for the Home Games tab. And once you're there, find the button in the Home Games lobby that says Join a Club. Once you do, you'll get a pop-up dialog box showing where you need to input the club ID and the invitation code, of which you could find at the bottom of your screen here, as well as in the description. And once you do that, hit the join button and you're automatically in. And it looks like Matt has joined us. I'm going to call it right now, right here. Matt's going to win again. There, I jinxed it for you. For those of you who've watched the previous month's worth of our Thursday night streams, you would have noticed that Matt, playing under the username Easy Wit Aces, just remember there's no H. He's been on a roll here. And if you are interested in joining our home game and you need assistance as well, more than what I've already provided here, You can find a link to a tutorial video in the description, or you could just go to the official home games page on my website, which you can find right below my web camera, clubmikev.com/homegames. I'm seeking a redemption. Yeah, Matt. All right, looks like Bowling Dude has joined us. We're up to 11. And it looks like Little Joe has joined us. We're up to 12 to start. So it looks like it's looking to be a big game here. I guess for those of you watching, I could give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what to expect next week. I will be making the announcement during the Monday mic drop on the following Monday that I'm probably most likely going to phase out the whatchamacallit, the video poker group challenge. I'm going to phase that out. So the one that was just released today, in case you didn't see it, I did release my playthrough of this week's video poker group challenge. Released it about a couple 2.5 hours ago, actually a little bit late, but it's there for you guys to watch if you haven't yet. You can go ahead and check it out after this stream. But I do plan on phasing it out at least because it's not, I just don't feel like making a separate video for that one going forward. If it's still something you guys are really interested in, maybe what I'll do is play it during the stream instead of creating a separate video for it. But I've also been thinking about reintroducing a stream format that I did many years ago. It went by the name of the Friday Night Free for All. So I might revive that, and that's basically just a pure gameplay stream. And maybe I could bring the video poker group challenges to that, and maybe just keep the Monday mic drop as a pure talk and Q&A stream instead of mixing the two. So that's something I'm considering here going forward. And yeah, Robin, that is true. Oh, hopefully Bree makes it in time. Oh, yep, she has. What do we got in the chat? As long as you don't either, yeah, because I didn't win Monday. Well, at least you're in the other table. I'm going to go ahead and load that table up. But yep, cards are in the air now. We're already seeing Proud Monkey go all in. There we go. You guys could see it. Queen Jack against Pocket Jacks. Man, Little Joe went in with him. Queens and Jacks ain't going to beat a set, though. That was fast. And Proud Monkey with the early chip lead. Little Joe rebuys and is given the exact same seat. It seems to be kind of a... I wonder what the PokerStars RNG how it decides which seats to give players when they re-enter. And Chloe says hello in the table chat. Hello to you too. Oh man, running diamonds would have gotten that flush. Yep, top pair on the flop. Bree had it. Dang, that's a stroke of luck there. Yeah, Prime Monkey in the table chat said in the early game I got pocket queens like 4 times, didn't even go all in. Everyone kept folding. Guess it was meant to be to you win that game. Ever since you rivered me and doubled up off of me during that tournament earlier today, you just kept going up and up and up. You got you got a double knockout twice. That was crazy. The registration ended early as a result. Ooh, that wasn't a good time to go all in. Robin with the 2 pair gets the double up. And probably he's going to win again. Knock Joe out again. What is going on? Ace 10, King Queen, top pair versus second pair. Both had a draw to a straight. Okay, just 56 more. Go ahead and call it. Let me close this. Bully dude locked into the raw account. What? Hello, Mr. K. First time seeing you here. This is PokerStars. PokerStars is available on desktop, which I'm playing at. It's also available on mobile devices. And yeah, Matt is answering the questions as well. Keep in mind there is a 2-minute stream delay. That's because there are players here who are playing the tournament that are also watching the stream at the same time. And I am showing my cards to everybody watching for everyone's entertainment. And so a 2-minute delay prevents any unfair advantage to everybody who happens to be playing and watching at the same time. Okay. I mean, paired board, is it even worth it to chase? So it's been raised. Yep, check to the razor. Probably a 9. Bree's probably got a 9. It's not a full house, then a diamond can help me here. And there's none. Anyone highlighted in purple here, for those of you who are new, are actual family members, so I know them quite well. Yeah, nearly 3 years of doing this weekly live stream of our flagship poker tournament. Before I continue what I was saying, I did see a comment on the table chat. Little Joe says, "I want a 50K spin and go this afternoon, so I had chips to play with." That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and raise here. Folded to me. Of course, Bowling Dude's going to play. Oh, we're getting all the callers. I have a weak kicker. Top pair, but weak kicker. All right, Bowling Dude's out. That's good. The rest I can definitely play against better, I would think. Although they might fold too. Might win it here on the flop. Let's see. Yep. All right, that's fine. Nope, he's going to raise. All right. Oh, yeah, what was I going with that previous sentence? Oh, yeah, the history of this stream, yeah. So we pretty much got it bootstrapped, with just me and the 3 members of my family here that are highlighted as such. Zippy's all in over at the other table. Ace Jack against King Jack. Is he going to double up off of Proud Monkey? He is. Nice double up. All right, this was checked around. All right, no, I don't have much here, so. That was a delayed continuation bet there. Bree's going to call it. Ace on the river. All right, Matt's all in. Ace King against Jack 10. Straight draw. And Matt didn't hit. But hey, it's still late registration period. You can imagine. Matt has Matt has bought twice last week, and then he ended up winning the tournament. Wouldn't complain just yet, Matt. Tricelina's all in with a gut shot out of all things, and Proud Monkey with Ace King turns an ace. Wins that pot. Sorry, just built up Proud Monkey stack. Yeah. Oh, man. I guess all the winnings from your spin and go you just gave to Proud Monkey. Well, not necessarily. Proud Monkey has to now win the tournament or make the money. Okay, so this was unraised. And this is my dad here playing as Mike V1000. I am probably behind. I mean, I could chase, but third spade on board. Possible straights out there. And Dale's all in after Zippy bet 605 on the river. Oh, now Robin bets. Oh, wow. Straight flush possibility. Both check. Robin turned a straight, and even though the river looked scary, it held. All right. Let me go ahead and see what my dad had. Pocket eights. Okay, yeah, I would have had outs, but But I knew at that point I was behind anyway. Bowling dude all in. Everyone folds. Yeah, nearly 3 years since we started this getting home game members. It was just my family, um, one other player from Brazil, I think called Duarte, and then Little Joe, of course, was one of our early members. And then I think our first tournament was just 6 people. And my dad's gonna knock out Bowling Dude with top kicker with an 8. And we got an all in at the other table. Queen Jack 4s, running queens. See, Matt, you got a triple up. Open ended in 2 live cards. Can't ask for much more. That's true. Yeah, I think the percentages when I was watching the hand play out, I think we were at 45% on the flop. So yeah, that's pretty good. Coin flip with 2 cards to come. And a raise by Bowling Dude. Callers. And a pot size or near pot size raise. And Bully Dude takes that pot. And Bowling Dude pointing out the date that he joined this club, July 16, 2023. Actually, I believe if you go to the list of players, you can see when they joined. Or at least I can. I don't know if it's everybody can see it. And Trislina's out. Ace-6 outkicked Ace-Jack. Ace-Jack outkicks Ace-6. Dale takes that pot. All right, the blinds are probably just going to complete and check. Or fold and check, that works, so I get a cheap flop. Most situations, you should be folding this hand pre-flop. Let me wait till the river. Okay, yeah. Chloe's got it. Probably has a jack. or something matching. I missed a huge pot. Let me go ahead and bring it forward. There it is. Man, Zippy all in with kings. 6-3 making a full house. Wow. And when was the all in? It was on the flop. Yeah, yikes. Wow. Ooh, Proud Monkey shoves and Matt's gonna go. It's a coin toss. Proud Monkey flops the ace. Oh my goodness. And Proud Monkey knocks Matt out. But hey, there's still a registration and takes a nearly 40,000 chip stack with the chip lead. Man, first and second place chip stacks all in on a coin toss. Jacks against ace king. It was ace king, right? Yeah. Yeah. Man. Go to the store and buy a lotto. It's your night. And Matt says, I'm coming back for those. Well, it's the end of, Dale's gonna, and Joe's gonna go in. I don't know if you guys have time. But Joe's got 2 pair. Dale, Dale's knocked out. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it. Pocket aces. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Bree was transferred over to the other table. Yeah, aces, wow. And Robin folded a 9, wow. So we're down to 10. Looks like, yeah, Trissolina might have been the other one out. Oh, we got ace king and ace king coin toss. Yeah, so Trissolina was knocked out early on, and then Dale. So we're down to 10. Wonder if we'll hit the final 9 before the break. me, it's just a steady grind down with only one pot won. I've not been able to capitalize on anything, it seems. It is what it is. And Matt, 3 bets to 1,200. Prop Monkey's going to play. All right, I'm going to raise it here. I kind of want that flop on my table. And Matt's marking his word. He's getting those chips back slowly but surely. Man, 3 callers. And Chloe leads. So I know I'm behind for sure. For 150, for a gut shot to the nuts. But we got to make sure nobody else raises here. Brick on the turn. We would need a queen. That's tough. I'm getting good odds to try. And nope. Chloe loves her hand. Maybe even a 10. King or a 10. Or, okay, how about a full house? How about pocket kings? Flop the set. I was still, I was still drawing to the nuts, though it was like my only outs. Bowling Dude had a 10. Yep. Trip 10s. Yeah, that was great value on the river for Chloe. Hey, Tracy. Baccarat, 50-50 on either hand to win. Well, it's not exactly a 50-50 because there's a chance of a tie, of course. But between just the player and the banker bets, the banker has slightly better odds than the player, but you do have the 5% commission that the casino charges on wins on the banker bet in order to negate that additional advantage for the banker. All right, there's not many draws out there. I'm going to see if I could try to narrow the field. I did turn an 8. All right, so Robin's in. Oh, how about running 8s? I'm pretty happy about that. Go ahead and bet for value. And I got value. All right, we're on break. Did Robin have me beat? Oh, no, Robin had the other 8 with the next lowest kicker. I was going to guess maybe a king for 2 pair, but well, I think maybe she would have bet on the flop if she had a king. But wow. All right, so I got back up to near starting stack. Let's go ahead and do a chip count, and yep, Matt answered it as well. A banker slightly more likely, and because of the commission, yeah. I know. Due to the delay, it may seem that I'm answering after the fact, but I do appreciate anybody else in the chat answering questions. But yeah, all right. So we have 12 unique players joined with 8 re-entries for a total of 20 entries. And who was it? It was Trissolina and Lost in Carolina were the first 2 knocked out. So we're down to 10. Proud Monkey, or BNL fan, is the commanding chip leader with 37,940. Little Joe was off to a rough start, but now has second place chip stack, 11,571. Robin is in third place with 8,675. Matt is in fourth with 8,066. Bowling Dude's in fifth with 7,674. Breeze in sixth with 6,988. Chloe in seventh with 6,605. My dad is in eighth with 4,962. I'm in ninth with 4,751. And Zippy's the short stack, 2,768. And Proud Monkey's in the stream chat as well. Hi. Is that a new icon? Don't recall seeing that. Or at least the first time I've seen it now. All right. It's approaching 7 o'clock local time. The sun is still quite up. Sunset time is 7:40. Man, yeah. Creeping closer to summer already. Spring is definitely in session, that's for sure. I guess while we're waiting for the tournament to resume, I can go ahead and give you guys like a weather report. Temperatures will fall next couple of days, rise back up again Sunday. Yeah, wow, looks like Sunday's definitely going to be pretty good. Monday as well. Ooh, we dip back down again next weekend for day before Easter. And for comparison, let's take a look at my upcoming destination. Yeah, nothing really changed. There's like occasional. So yeah, Costa Rica right now, upper 80s in the day, upper 70s at night, sunny with pockets of showers every now and then, and that's basically all the entire forecast. It looks like right now there's drizzle with the radar showing a bit of a storm offshore. Oh boy, I'm gonna be welcoming myself back to that humidity. Yeah, chips flying on table two, indeed. Lots of chips. Tracy, I am going to be streaming on Monday, yes. I did briefly make an announcement at the beginning of this stream right now, but I'll mention it again. We're going to be making some adjustments going forward with the stream content for Monday. I'm going to be phasing out unless there is a huge amount of demand. I'm going to phase out the video poker group challenge. I may reintroduce something like the Friday Night Free for All, which is an old stream from many years ago. I may reintroduce that or something similar to that, where I play games, because I want to make the Monday stream focused on discussion and answering questions instead of gameplay. So I think I want to separate those. Let me know if you guys would be interested in something like a pure casino gameplay type of thing, outside of poker. Obviously, I do it with poker with this stream, of course, and I'll be doing it with poker quite a bit once I'm in Costa Rica and once I'm playing playing Scoop here on PokerStars. Okay, yeah. Now I'm looking at it again. Proud Monkey. Yep, it looks like it was definitely AI generated. That's cool. Hot size bet by my dad on the river. Let me open one of my blinds here. You guys can see, and I can see especially a little bit more. Yeah. Had the at the beginning of the stream have the blind, especially on this one here on this side, shut because the sun was right on my face as it was setting. But now the sun is behind the hill, so now I can open up the blinds again. Ace high for Chloe. All right, Cowboys. Gonna raise it. Robin's gonna play. Dad's gonna play. Chloe's priced in. Flop's okay, I guess, unless pocket 5, 6s, or 9s made a. I don't like that. Made a set. And Dad immediately leads with a pot size bet. It could very well be a pair and a flush draw, a 9 or a straight or flush draw. I mean, do I gamble here? Because if I'm wrong, I'm out because I got very few outs. All right, I'm going to look bad. I'm going to do it. He's got aces. Wow. Not raising me at all. Wow, that was very sneaky. I'm going to have a talk with my dad after this tournament. Oh, I meant to go to this one here. Jeez. Well, that was bad for me. Everyone's wondering what the hell happened. All right, Joe limps, folds around to Zippy, who raises to 750. Yep, now I'm on commentating duty. Bowling Dude plays. Folds back to Joe. He's going to fold 2. So we're heads up, ace, ace, 7. Leads with a shove. Zippy was the pre-flop raiser. Yep, Zippy folds. All right, four-handed, unraised. 7-7-3. Seven three seven. That's an aircraft. I'm surprised that wasn't given like a nickname in the poker world. Unless someone has made a nickname from that. Heads up, king on the river, third diamond. Chloe leads off with a half pot size bet on the river. Bowling Dude was the one betting on the turn. Gonna put Chloe all in. Chloe calls. Chloe with a flush. Against Bowling Dude's 2 pair, Chloe doubles up. All right, Bowling Dude's all in. Proud Monkey's gonna try and knock him out. King 3, 7, 6. 6 on the flop. And Bowling Dude's still here. Double up. All right, aces and sevens. Rewin's a nice pot. Bree wins another pot with a flush. Runner, runner. Okay, raise to 600. Joe's going to call, so it's Bree and Joe, Chloe, and my dad. Ace, king, queen, couple of spades. Chloe leads. Bree raises. Joe calls, Chloe calls. 5 on the turn. Bree bets. They all call. 8 on the river. Another minimum bet on the river by Bree. Both call. Pocket aces, flops a set, takes the pot. Another hand 1. That's a third in a row. Puts Bree in the second place chip position. And Joe's the one who threw the firework. Oh, by the way, Joe, in case you're watching, I think Bree, from a previous during a previous tournament, I think asked how to properly use the chat on the on her mobile, on her cell phone, because she plays on the phone. Because I think she wanted to respond to you, but had issues or tried to figure out how, and because she responded to your throwable by throwing another throwable, and there was like some miscommunication, all that stuff. So obviously, that probably was at another table, wasn't the one I was in. And might have recalled the hand though that Bree doubled up and won on. The tie bet in the vast majority of baccarat tables is 8-1. What was the house edge, like over 14%, I think, or 14%. But yeah, it pays 8-1. Matt's all in. Matt found his hand. Might be getting everyone a fold. Let's see. It's folded all the way to the first limper. Ooh, Robin's gonna play. Queen 9 against Ace Queen. What a flop. A flush draw. But no spade. Matt holds. Even gets a straight to go with it. And Matt's back in it. Yeah, that that did hurt. That was gutsy though. Kicker problems though. Queen 9. Having to see Ace Queen, that was not good, but you did flop a flush draw. You had a chance there. 40% chance going into the turn in river, and it didn't come. Urgh. Well, 3 pair is exactly how it sounds like, Tracy. Like a pair of 5s, pair of 6s, pair of 9s. It's 6 cards, and you can have 3 pairs, and that's a hand of 3 pairs. King on the river. Even if the king didn't come, if Robin didn't pair anything, that still would have been best. So Dad takes that pot. Bree's out, or excuse me, Jules, Robin, is out in 9th place. You didn't miss much. Well, I don't know if you missed where Matt doubled up off of Robin, and then Robin was just knocked out. So, yeah, oh no, Robin. I don't know if there is training. I would have to check. It's. I don't think so. It's relatively new. I might have seen. I don't know. I don't think there is. Well, certainly not. Well, no, I don't think there is. I'd have to check though. Oh, what a turn card! And yeah, Matt's coming back. Zippy's out in eighth, or down to 7. Can nothing stop this guy? No. Maybe Proud Monkey can, but gotta make sure you don't dump all your chips back to him, though. And Chloe bets the river. Trip 7s. Much needed pot. Bree calls. Folds to Chloe in the big blind. Heads up. King 10-9. Queen on the turn. And we see a bet and a fold. Bree takes it. Dad is right here under the screen name Mike V1000. I have to mention who this player is. It is my dad because it's similar name to mine. King Jack 9-8, Jack on the flop, and Proud Monkey's gonna knock Bowling Dude out. Big pot. Extends. Proud Monkey extends his chip lead. Bowling Dude out in 7th place. All right, 3-handed, and it was a 3-betted pot minimum though. King 9 deuce, and it's checked around. Ace on the turn. And then Matt's gonna bet it 1600. Folds to Bree. And Matt's gonna take it. King 9-8. And Matt raises to 1,000. Chloe calls. Proud Monkey calls. Jack 3 deuce. Continuation bet. Heads up. Proud Monkey calls. 9 on the turn. Goes check, check. 5 on the river. Check, check. Pair of 3s are good. Board is Queen 7-6-3 deuce. Free-handed on the river. Chloe bets 500. Bree calls. Both have a queen. Bree has the better kicker, and she'll take it. Proud Monkey raises to 2,000. Raise and take it. Raise to 1,000 by Proud Monkey, and all three players call. 5-5 Jack. Check to the razor. 1,000 chip bet. Folds to Bree. She'll call. 9 on the turn. And then she leads for 500. Quick call. Deuce on the river. 1,000 and a fold. So Bree's going to take that one. 19,000. Ace King 7. And Chloe's going to win that one. Chloe's still the short stack. Matt raises under the gun. 1,000. Chloe and my dad both call. Folds to Proud Monkey, who's going to 3-bet. Minimum, though. 1,500. Easy call for everyone else, it seems. Yep, four-handed. Big pot. Queen, Queen 9. And Proud Monkey immediately checks. Looks like he'll check around 5 on the turn. Delayed C-bet. Small one, though. 500. Call all around. 7 on the river. Brings 3 clubs on board. Proud Monkey bets 1,000. Chloe calls. And Chloe with pocket jacks is going to take it. And Proud Monkey had nothing. And now my dad's the short stack. Ooh, and all in. Ace, Jack, 8-5 deuce. This is a power play. Bree, you have to be absolutely certain to have it if you're going to make this call. Yeah. Definitely a power play, and definitely adds to his stack. Dad's all in. Easy call for Proud Monkey. Still above 40,000. Ace 5, King 10, ace on the flop, ace on the river. And my dad's out in 6th place. We're down to 5. I believe this is the point bubble. Should be top 4 making points on the leaderboard. We have 12 unique players, so yeah. And of course, top 3 will make the money. Three-handed, 7, 9, 10. Happy points, Puffly. Joe has to get out for work. All right, so he's gonna be sitting out. So we'll see. We'll see if Joe's gonna sneak into the bubble or if Chloe will get knocked out first, or if yeah, or if see if Joe blinds out or if Chloe somehow gets knocked out first. Because I think the other 3 are pretty much going to be in good shape. Ooh, we got a big one. So we got a race to 1800 by Proud Monkey. 3-bet by Matt to 4200. We got a shove. Ooh, you started this hand third in chips. Do you want to take a stand now? Regardless of what Proud Monkey has, that's a good move. I mean, that was a good move. And yep, it got Matt to fold. All right, he's 5-3, and Proud Monkey wins that one. There will be probably a bit of button rotations before Joe is blinded out. Ace 4, 5 of spades, queen of clubs. And Matt takes a little pot. Giving himself a little more wiggle room. I heads up. Queen 7, 4. Check, check. 9 on the turn. You see a bet. I think I'll go ahead and turn on the light here. Starting to get dark. Proud Monkey almost 60,000 chips now. Matt's going to raise to 1,400. And Bree's going to defend the big blind. 10, 5, 4. Check to the razor. We see a C bet of 1,400. And a fold. Proud Monkey raised to 1,400. Matt's going to play. Heads up. King 7 deuce. Proud Monkey checks it. We see a bet of 1,400 by Matt. A call. Board pairs 7s brings a 3rd diamond. Check to the razor. Check, check. 10 of clubs on the river. And now Proud Monkey bets 1,400. And a quick fold. 63,000 now. Heads up, Jack 8, 3. Ace on the turn. And Proud Monkey wins another pot. Ten, 7, 5. 3 on the turn. 6 on the river. This was Battle of the Blinds, right? So, nice win with the 3 deuce. All right, 3-handed unraised between the three shorter stacks. Well, excluding Joe, who's sitting out. So Queen 7-4, 7 on the turn, 10 on the river. It's been checked around. So, well, the 10 on the river certainly wins it there. Yeah, how can you have 12,000 and still be second in chips? That doesn't seem to be like a high score. Because Proud Monkey has almost all the chips. Certainly has more than half of the chips in play. I mean, more than 2/3 for sure. All right, 3-handed, unraised. 6-6-8. Queen on the turn. 4 on the river brings a third heart. Proud Monkey raises to 2,100. Ooh, Bree's gonna play. Raised pot, Queen 8-4. C-bet of 1,400. And a fold. All right, blinds are going up. Also known as the price of poker. Getting higher. Ace-4. 3 in the turn. And the 9 on the river brings 2 pair for Bree. Raised to 2,400 by Proud Monkey. Chloe is all in for less. Everyone's out. Coin toss. Queen Jack against pocket threes. Oh, a jack on the turn. And that seals it. Chloe is out. And Joe's snuck into the points. He's going to get points. Actually, a lot of you guys, well, yeah, 3 of you guys, except Bree. At least I think it's except Bree. I have to check. A lot of you guys are very close to each other in terms of points. And Matt's going to take a stand off the money bubble. Ace 7, King Jack, ace on the flop looking good. Ooh, straight draw. But nope, no straight. Jack on the river. And Matt's now second in chips after that double up. Putting pressure on Bree. Oh. How many more chips does Joe have left? 2,200. Nice three-way chop. Ooh, all right. Bree's going to see a flop. King 6, deuce, all hearts. No c-bet. Bree's going to bet it and take it. That's a nice gift by Matt. All right, so it looks like we're just waiting for Joe to be blinded out. Should take one more orbit, I would guess. Ten, 9, 8, 5. Monkey will take that one. Yep, Joe's got less than one big blind now. So yeah, he'll be out in 3 hands. Speaking of 3 hands, it's 3-handed. 6, 4, 4. 5 on the turn. Brings 3 clubs as well. Pretty interesting. Then a call. Heads up. Jack on the river. A shove and a fold. Proud Monkey over 74,000 as the blinds go up. Yep, next hand, Joe will be all in. There we go. Congratulations, final 3. Given the humongous chip lead that Proud Monkey has, I'm pretty sure we're going to get heads up quite fast, I would guess. Unless one person gets 2 double ups in a row. All right, heads up. 6, 6, 4, queen, and 10. Checked around. King high's good. Raise to 2,000 and a call. Queen, Jack 4. Check to the razor. Oh, no c-bet. 5 on the turn. Delayed c-bet. Gets called. 6 on the river. And Another bet of 2,000. Proud Monkey's going to take that one. Just slowly eating away at everyone else's chips. Everyone is now severely short stacked. Yep, might as well put her in. Yep. So 8-9 queen. We got queen king jack 8. Bree with a double up. Nice job. Pressure on Matt. Yep. Quick fold. Ace, ace, 10-8. Queen on the river. Let's see if Proud Monkey double dip. Back-to-back wins, you would think. Look at that, a straight against 2 pair. Bree gets a nice double up. Over 30,000 chips. And is now contending for a possible victory here. It's a nice, decent bite out of Proud Monkey's stack. So let's see. Jack 8-6. 3 on the turn. Matt's all in. Proud Monkey calls with a 3. Matt had nothing. Ace high, queen high. And Proud Monkey wins that pot, knocking Matt out in third place with a pair of 3s. And we're heads up. Proud Monkey already all in. So Bree's got still 29 big blinds. Let's see. So Proud Monkey might force the issue here, going all in. Who's going to win this heads-up match? It's no longer total domination. If Bree doubles up here, she'll take over the chip lead. King Jack 5. No. King, King 8. Queen on the turn. Ace on the river. And just checks around. Jack high's good. Raised to 3,600. And a quick fold. All right. Bree's going to play it with 9-4 against Ace-6. We got straight and flush draws. There's the straight. What a double up. Man, 9-4 suited was live. And what a monster flop, too. Monster draw on the flop. Open-ended straight draw, flush draw, hits the straight. Now they're basically even in chips. Oh, but it might be over here. 6 on the flop. Is Bree going to win it? No! King on the river. And Proud Monkey gets almost the win there. Oh, that's... All right, Ace, Jack, 9-8, 9 on the flop. Ace on the turn. It's not over yet. Bree's got a lot of catching up to do now. Good game, Matt. Oh, gosh. We were almost about to declare Bree the champion. And then Proud Monkey snagged. And Proud Monkey snagged it away. Oh. All right, there we go. Pressure the short stack, of course. Back to your old tricks. Breeze has to be looking for an opportunity here. There we go. Queen 10, King 10. Well, outkicked. It's going to be over. Yep, it is. I guess Matt left horseshoe and another pair of pets. Yeah, I guess. But we have a new dynasty here. We have back-to-back wins on a Thursday. Proud Monkey won the starter Hold'em tournament earlier this morning. And now Proud Monkey has won tonight's tournament. Weekly 20K live and not a single rebuy as well. He got obviously, Joe, you're watching. You know who helped him get him to a great start. But yeah, Proud Monkey was pretty much chip lead for most of the tournament. And he's done it here again. Congratulations. 170,000 chips. Bree did well too and almost took the win for herself, but get second place and 102,000 for her efforts. And Matt, podium finish. Once again, it took three entries, but it's still pretty good. 68,000 more than covers it. All right, guys. Let's head back to here. We can finalize and wrap things up for today. All right. So that was a fun tournament. Unfortunately, I got knocked out before the final table, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so upcoming schedule for next week and personal stuff as well. So yeah, this weekend's going to be a pretty busy time for me, and we're going to be doing some clothes shopping, and I'm probably going to be trying on some old clothes to make sure things fit for me and figure out which clothes to bring for Costa Rica. That date is coming close. A week and a half, going to be less than 2 weeks, definitely, until my arrival. It's going to be quite exciting for sure. And then as for content for the channel next week, so I'll be making some major announcements, of course, with regards to the future of the Monday Mic Drop and what I have plans going forward, especially with the upcoming trip to Costa Rica. So those will be discussed during Monday's stream. And then as for other priorities with regards to the Club Mike V brand, I gotta now put some priority on making some cosmetic adjustments to the website, because obviously, if you recall from 2 months ago, I had to rebuild the website because my web host said that there was possible malicious scripts, so I had to basically wipe everything clean and then restart from fresh. Though I had all of the most important articles already saved, So as I was able to quickly build it up, it's just most of my old blog posts are no longer there, so I have to. So I do want to make some changes there, add a proper homepage, and figure out how to get more content there going forward. I think what I'll do is that I'll probably any new content I want to make for YouTube, I probably want to type it up as an article for the website first, and if it's worthy for a video on it, I will then make a video there. That'll give me some good motivation to get some new content out there and actually have it on the website as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, as Joe stated, yeah, nice try, Bree. Good game, Prime Monkey. I bankroll. Yeah, it's true. You dumped 2 buy-ins to him, I believe. One on like the first hand, if I recall correctly. All right, but we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and for playing. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We do this every week, and I do also various other tutorial videos on poker and other casino games. If that's something you're interested in, definitely subscribe. And definitely, if you want to look forward to footage coming up from my upcoming trip to Costa Rica, I'm going to be there for 3 months. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be plenty of stuff going on there. Share this stream with others. Share the home game with others. It's open to everybody. You can join in as well. Play with us and hit the bell icon to be notified once I release a new video or once I go live next. Until then, have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys for the next episode of the Monday Mic Drop this coming Monday. So until then, take care, everyone, and go make it happen.